Okay, my dear friends, now we entered into part 2 of final hooks. Now I wrote here, just you observe, LN ish N. Here common N sound is there and N sound is there. The stroke of L here and ish. Already you know very well about L and ish strokes. Why? Because L is nothing but alternative stroke. Ish also alternative stroke. How it is means L we can write with upside motion and downside motion L, as well as ish also we can write downside and in some cases upside ish also, for which now we are adding ln and ish n accordingly. For example, if you want to add n hook, you know very well the direction how to add n hook. Just I am writing here, just you observe l plus n, l plus n. Okay, in sometimes we can use upside and downside also. Okay, ish plus n, ish plus n accordingly. Either we can use upside or downside, ln, ln, ish n, ish n, like this. It is very feasible to write in words. Now I am going to give a few examples for this. How it is means: GALLON, gallon; MELON, melon; FALLEN, SITUATION, situation; extenuation, like this. Now I am going to write just you observe, gallon means gallon, gallon. Okay, melon, melon, melon; fallen, fallen, fallen; situation, situation, situation; extenuation, extenuation, extenuation. Just you observe, my dear friends, here. Okay, L has come like this, upside and N. Melon, L and N. Okay, both are upside. Fallen means L and down direction. Like this, accordingly, according to the direction of the strokes, just we can follow for feasibility. Situation, just you see, issue N, downside; extenuation, issue N, this is down direction and this is up direction. Accordingly we can write L and ln ish n, like that, my dear friends. Now we can see, I'm turning the page here. Hooks used medially. Hooks used medially. How many hooks we have? 3 hooks, no? What are they? N, F and V hooks. Now I am going to give examples here. Okay, why we can use hooks used medially means to join easily and clearly. Okay, for clarity I mean, or for easy identification of strokes. Okay, my dear friends, now I am going to write a few examples here. Plenty, agent, suddenness, punish, defense, divide, etc. Just you see, plenty means play, plain, plenty, like this you can write. This is nothing but medial hook. I mean, hooks used medial, between two strokes. Like this, just we can use plenty. In the same way, agent, suddenness, punish, special sound, punish, defense, divide, okay. Plenty means this is N hook, agent N hook, suddenness N hook, F hook, V hook. Up to here, right motion, these are all left motion. I wrote like this: right motion, left motion, and left motion. Okay. Likewise, NFV, we can use it either inside FV side, I mean right side and left side accordingly. Okay, this is one. Next point, to write more facile outlines here. More facile outlines. More facile outlines is nothing but facility, facile. More facile means more convenient to identify. Okay. Right now I am going to write few examples here. Brandy Agency suddenly pronounce painless, etc. Brandy Agency suddenly pronounce painless. Now you observe carefully what I am going to write here. I am going to write here the N sound is there, N sound, N sound, N sound, N sound. Okay, right. Brandy, bar above the line, N hook D, brandy. Agency, suddenly, pronounce, painless. Okay, my dear friends, I think you are getting one doubt here, no? Okay, yes, what you are getting, the doubt, that is absolutely correct. But what I wrote here, absolutely correct, there is no doubt at all. But what I wrote here, more facile outlines to identify. For easy identification, our Pitman sir has told us, that is, Brandy means just you don't use N hook here. For agency, you don't write N hook here. For suddenly, you don't write like this. Pronounce, you don't write like this. Painless, you don't write like this. What he given example for clarity, for distinction, for more facile outlines, Pitman sir suggested us to write full strokes. That's why what we can do here, Brandy means just we can write brandy. Agency means we can write agency. Suddenly, you write like this, suddenly. Pronounce, write pronounce like this. Painless, write painless like this. Okay, now you observe between this and this. Okay, what is the difference between these? To which stroke you are going to identify easily here? Brandy, this is also called as brandy, this is also brandy. But it looks very facile compared to this one. That's why we have to write brandy, agency, suddenly, pronounce, painless. It is very easily identical. That's why we can use this one. Okay, my dear friends, that is the only difference there. Accordingly, what our Pitman said, we have to follow the same motion like this. Next point, syllable nerve. syllable nerve. Syllable means you know very well, syllable is nothing but the part of a word which is using finally. Okay, that is called nerve. Few examples I am going to give here for this. Okay, for example, keener, opener, joiner, etc. It is very easily identifying to add a ner syllable. I am going to write here the strokes keener, opener, joiner. Okay, only ner syllable just we are adding here. That means just you are easily identifying the strokes here. Now we learnt the hook of n hook. N hook. For this just we are going to add r. N plus r ner. This is also syllable ner. We already just we are learning here n hook n plus r. This is also called as ner. This is also ner. But what is the difference here? This is just to observe here. Okay, initial hook ner, 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 etc. It is easily just we are identifying. Okay, few words just I am going to write here just to observe how you can write. For example, runner, runner, winner, winner, yawnner, yarner. We know very well how to write run, win, yawn. Okay, but now we have to write runner. This is ner here. This is ner, ner, ner. How you can add here run for these root words? Is it correct or not what I am telling? These are all root words. How we can write root words means root single in single way. How we can write run means we can write like this run, win, yawn. These are all root words. How you can add ner, syllable ner for these strokes? That's why what Pitmans are indicating us, just you have to write n hook and you just to add r. How it is possible? Run and r like this. Just to add down r. Winner for winner, win plus r, winner. Yarn, yarn plus r, yarner. Like this just you can follow syllable ner also here and also you follow n plus r here. Okay, both are there for understanding, just you don't confuse here. Okay, finally my dear friends, just we entered into phraseography for n f v hooks. Okay, phraseography we know very well how to write. Okay, by the feasibility for more facile words just we can create as a phraseography. Now I am writing here I have, we know very well I have, just you can add a n hook for this. It is called as I have been. We know very well about I had, just you can add n hook here, I had been, above the line it is. Okay, better, we know very well better, just to add n hook for better, it is called better than. We know very well carried, just you add n hook, carried on. Their, their own, our own, which, just to add f hook or v hook, which have, out, and just to add f hook, out of. Like this just we can follow in phraseography also. It is very easy. Okay, that's all my dear friends. Now I am concluding. I think all the best to you. Just you learn easily and just you will get your good job in future. Future means just to try your level best in dedicated manner. You will get a good job. Thank you. Anyway, all the best my dear friends. Thank you.